Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of EO4 playing as Castile. In the last episode, many things happened. More or less. We basically won the war against the Aztecs. We still have to peace out, but it's just a lack of knowledge about what else they have that prevents us from doing it. We apparently, as I would guess from the war score, we must have all the fortifications, so all the castles. And yes, another interesting thing that happened is that our new colony, Mexico, is in war with 3 native tribes that all declared war on Mexico because Mexico does lack some soldiers. Like, they are still weak, and what's fascinating me is that we can't really help them. They haven't gotten us into this war, although they are a crown colony under Castile. So maybe we should read this text, but a republic? Why is it a republic? A power is not inherited, but instead of the lands of elected head of state. The government rank duchy gives no benefits. Like, they are a colony, why aren't they dragging us into their war? In every other game it is like that. That subjects do this. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to declare war on those tribes. Or is it because... No, that can't explain it, because we only have a peace treaty or a truce with this nation here, but all the other ones, we could theoretically fight a war against them. And against the invaders, what does against the invaders mean? Does it mean they dissolve the entire nation? They win? It would be horrible. And we can't really do anything. This is rigged. This is weird. I don't like it. Let's just win this war here and then we can see what we will do about this. But we can wage war against them soon. We will do that, of course, to protect our colony. Let's send a guy to build a spy network here to Nipan. We can justify a war goal on Cuba. Let's take a bigger one, Sui. So, yes. I don't really know what we are supposed to do now. The Aztecs are again doing their weird maneuvers. They don't capture anything, they just run around and provoke us. Yes, they got here and now they are running away again. We can't really sue for proper peace because they don't give us that much. Like 3 provinces, that's it. Maybe if we go over the big peace treaty, it isn't much more. Isn't anything more. Like, I would rather just take all of this and then take from the Aztecs these 3 provinces, which, let's see, they don't give gold. Can you get this province? But then we are lacking this one. Yeah, let's take... Wait a minute. 12, 19, 12. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at all. And we will take this one and this one. Does that make sense? Or we could take this one. Why this one? Huh? What is this kind of weird peace treaty? No, we need to have a one unified land. What is this? Okay. They won't accept it yet. No, they won't. Why won't they accept it? Like, literally they lost the war. At this point they can give up. We may need to send some money to Mexico, but I don't want to send money to them. They will just lose the war anyways. What is this weird mechanic? It is annoying me right now. Can I threaten them for? Do I have to guarantee my own vessel? My own subject? I guess not. Send warning. It's too late for sending a warning. And this isn't even, Mexico isn't even a neighbor of ours. Yes, I don't know what I should do now. Enforce peace. Huh. Invalid target. They refuse. No. That's invalid. Invalid target. What is that supposed to mean? Can't enforce a peace against them? Portugal has agreed to share their maps of Hudson Bay with England. Why would the Portuguese do that? Makes like no sense. Yeah, we need to get into a war with these nations. They are annexing our colony. They can't build army now. I don't understand this mechanic. This is ridiculous. Yes. Okay, I will have to accept that our colony gets destroyed by natives. Okay, I will accept it. I will stop complaining about it, yes. A trade good produced in Bahamas changed to cotton. Why are our people going this weird way? Is there another castle? Yes, there's another castle. Ah, this is annoying. It's going to take forever. Okay, technology, no, ideas. Finest of horses. How steadily those troops take the ground. How beautiful those cavalry form. Look at those grey horses. Who are those fine horsemen? These are fine troops. Cavalry combat ability plus 10%. Don't have cavalry in the new world, so it won't change much. Ah, they lost. No, they won. What happened? Okay, Mexico lost the war. They didn't lose any provinces. They didn't lose anything. What exactly was this war over? Was it because of maybe to get this power protection or prestige? Something like that. If these wars are so meaningless, then we don't need to interfere with them. Has changed to sugar in Santiago, the trade good. Okay. Let's speed this. Oh, we can speed this up. We don't have military points. Okay. A peace offer from Aztecs now. Except this piece. Then it's over. We discovered an agent from France. As usual. So, where is it? Fabricate claim. Fabricate claim. Who did we? Wichita. Yes. Let's retreat from there. Casus belli against Wichita. Country modifier expired, I guess. Can invest in new technology, but it is too expensive. Then let's not do that. Oh, but we are close to maximum diplomatic point. But we could spend them in our capital, right? But we already found out that it doesn't make much sense to spend it in the capital. So let's maybe spend it on gold. Skips diplomatic power, but improves the gold mine. I like more gold. Give us a lot more money. Let's see. Yes, plus 2.5 around that. Around there. In that range. A new pope. He is loyal to the papal state. Mercenary company has a new leader. The Curia controllers picked a golden bull. Development cost tons of heathens. That's nice. Because he changed from the spreading of the institutions to whatever this nonsense is now. And that new nonsense doesn't bring the other nations any benefit. Relations improved. We have found common ground with our Portuguese neighbors in the fact that we share the Catholic faith. Our relations have improved and two nations now look to the future as one. As one? That would mean that we annexed them, but we didn't. Peace offer from Totonac? No. Until the Aztecs surrender. Then we can have peace with you too. Mexico is doing this weird stuff. Yes. Will they peace out eventually? Or yes, one peace treaty. No. The last one missing. The papal state. The pillars of Protestantism entrenched. With Protestantism taking over in more and more Catholic countries, there are fewer people who observe Lent. Without the 40 days when any proper Catholic cannot eat meat and is forced to eat fish, the demand for fish is plummeting. Okay. Peace offer from Aztecs. It appears that King Enrique V is now tactical genius. Alright. That sounds good. Is he the one leading the army? No. He's the one general without a job, I guess. Country modifier, yes. And Mexico pieced out. And they didn't lose anything. That's interesting. What was the point of these 3 wars now? If Mexico didn't lose anything. New rising. Uprising. Austria, no. We declined the royal marriages. We won against the uprising. Now we are just missing the siege. We discovered an agent from Cuba. It's kind of developed here. Peace offer from Totonac. Okay. And perfect. I hope this was finally the last siege. Yes. We can peace out. So send demand. They accept. We will send our demands to them too. And they will accept and give us money. Nice. So, and it's over. We won. And Mexico is growing and growing. Yes, national decisions available. Form a Spanish nation diplomatically. We haven't annexed Aragon yet, but alright. Global expansion in newly discovered areas and the establishment of colonies is transforming Spain into one of the most powerful and wealthiest nations of our time. Spanish explorers are constantly moving into new lands and extending our borders. Immense amounts of gold and silver are being brought back to our motherland, filling the coffers of our state treasury. Yes. So just because we are getting rich, we get to become Spain. Ooh, inherit Aragon. Country changes to Spain. Obtain new missions. Ooh, does that mean you get Aragon? Spain will get a permanent claim on the entire Iberian region except for Beiras, Alentejo and Macaronesia. Oh. Now let's see. I can't click it away. Due to change in your country, nobility will no longer have their privileged factionalist nobility. This has no effect on your country. A throne inherited. My king, your charm has certainly done wonders for our nation. Thanks to you, we have inherited the throne of Aragon. Charm and beauty are sometimes as effective as cannons. Oh, we have grown. How cool. Let's get rid of this event. New traditions and ambitions. Our state is going through a range of changes that is rapidly changing our identity and ideals. Unless we actively work against it, we will see the ambitions and traditions of our country change as a result of this. Yes, please. Yes, I would say yes, please, right? Because these are Castilian ideas, we want the Spanish ones, right? These aren't ideas. Or are they? Oh, they changed. And what changed now? I didn't look before that. Okay, devout Christianism. Our faith is our sword and shield. It was only the grace of God that granted us our triumph in the Reconquista. We must always show our devotion to the Holy Mother Church. Intercaeta. Yes, I think that's old. School of Salamanca, based in the University of Salamanca. The school's interests lie in the fields as diverse as theology, economics, and political philosophy. As one of the leading schools of thought in the Catholic world, its entrenched presence in Castile ensures that our nation is always at the forefront of intellectual affairs. Institution spread and reform progress growth, okay. A Spanish Armada. The power of Spain is as much in her fleet as in her fiat tercios. We will ensure our navy once for nothing, so that should we ever need to do so, we can send a mighty Armada forth. Naval force limit modifier plus 25%, heavy ship combat ability plus 10%. Okay, I think it's better. Maybe they just rearranged it, and everything is the same, and I just don't understand. But alright. We have another merchant. I don't know if it's because of Spain or because of Mexico having more than 10 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, more than 10. But yes, that means another merchant. Why can't I click to Mexico? Is it because we haven't discovered the trade knot? Interesting. Okay. Then there's no value in sending him to Rio Grande either, as we can't channel it through Mexico. Can send him here. We don't. We have trade influence here. We could send it, but it is already being channeled by Portugal. Oh, Portugal has a lot of influence in this trade knot. Like they are gaining influence, and we are losing it. Tunis is basically worthless as a trade knot. We could try gathering some trade here. But we don't have. How do we not have trade power in this trade knot? Do we have to reset the month? Let's reset the month. So. Navy mission cancelled. Genoa, Valencia. New mercenary company available. Guardian Corsa. New Muskogel mercenaries. Okay. 84%. Okay. 84% of what? Okay, collect. Since it goes there only. 28%. Let's just collect it here. We can send him into the new world because we don't know anything about Mexico yet. Oh, we have a huge army now. Burgundy wants a royal marriage. We don't want that. We can make states. Yes, I would do that. I would keep those provinces since we inherited them, but I wouldn't expand further into Italy. Just as I said in the introduction video, we will try to stay on the Iberian Peninsula. Institute the Societas Jesu. His Holiness has approved a new missionary order called the Society of Jesus. However, without royal support, it will not thrive. Shall we support the Jesuits? Ah, okay. Missionary strength, yearly papal influence, Catholicism loose. Yes, I like that. Let's do it. Uncontested claims that will expire. You can seize land. But we cannot because of the clergy being unhappy, because of the papal state hating us, because of us colonizing the Caribbean, because the Spanish colonized it first. Because the Portuguese colonized it first. So it's all fault of the Portuguese that we can seize land. How dare they? Okay, truce will expire. You can build. No, we are bankrupt basically, I guess. I would first resolve this because it's irritating me. And then we have new fleets and new armies. So how are we going to divide them up? What is our force limit? 57. And we pay huge amount, but only 58. Wow, so if we make it like half as much, then we save the money from the units plus the... Okay, then let's see. I would first take the artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, and divide them up here. Oh, they are lacking artillery too. No, they... Yeah. Ah, they lack infantry. They lack artillery. So, how many infantry? 3 infantry. So, you go there. Oh, I sent them all there. Then you go there. And then we need 3 more infantry. 1, 2, 3. You go over there. And then let's see. We could use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then something like this. So it's our third army, right? And this one can go into nothing. Disbanded. Let's see. We are down and we should have more money now. Okay, let's look at our navy. The navy we can theoretically disband it because all our ships are outdated and I guess the ones from Aragon were too. But I like light ships. So let's see, and they don't have any light ships. What is this? Okay, they have 1, 2, 3. Then let's take those 3. Let's send them to Gibraltar. Let's take the Armada Real. Send it to Gibraltar. Let's build 2 more caravels. And it should be 15. We should take okay, we don't have 5. Then we will take those. And we will send them to Cadiz. With the first fleet to Cadiz. So. And our army should now be 20 strong. We do have 20 of those. Then the rest can go. So. Now we should reorganize our army. And those ones should go to... What's the capital of Mexico? Rio Bravo. Interesting. We could move it to Val de Mexico. The original Mexico, I guess. Yes, and we should wage war against Yucatan. Yes, you have no diplomats. We have very slow diplomats, I guess. Let's send them just here. They can start besieging Yucatan. The triangle trade. When European nations started to colonize North and South America, they created large plantations for the production of cotton, tobacco, and sugar. First they tried to use the local population as slaves, but they quickly died out where that was tried. Slaves were then imported from Africa, which created a triangular trade system. Europe sold textiles, rum, and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to America. America sold cotton, sugar, and tobacco to Europe. This will increase the demand for slaves. Ooh, we get money. Now we can upgrade those trade centers. Take a look. Do we get more trade now? Not really. Why isn't he collecting any trade power? Let's go to the next month. Okay. You have to reset this. Okay. 32% of trade causes to be retained. Okay. And the rest goes forward. Interesting. Ooh, we can... What is this? Currently trading policy, maximize profit. Hostile trading. Improve inland routes. Ah, okay. Set trading policy, establish communities. Ah, okay. Interesting. And that's... Oh. Or is it? It's changing so weirdly. Okay, I won't concern myself with that. Oh, but let's demilitarize all our forts. Let's make sure that they stay demilitarized. And let's disband some. We won't need all of them. They will never get over those mountains if you have forts in the important provinces. So let's get rid of this. Valencia. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have a fort there. Let's just leave it. And a fort here is also technically good. So that should stay. And now we still run a deficit. But we do have high army maintenance put up. So maybe it can be blamed on army maintenance, and as soon as we are in peace, everything will be alright again. So let's wait 3 more days. So perfect. Let's declare another war. Yes, they again have some fictional huge armies somewhere. But attack. So, yes. Let's wait until... they are already all here. And as far as I remember, yes, we built 2 more of those. And we need 3 more of those. And then everything should be alright. And they can hunt pirates in Sevilla. They can protect trade in Sevilla. And these ones are already protecting trade in the Caribbean. Yes. Royal marriages declined. Let's look. We are the 2nd biggest empire now. But only because the Ottomans, they lack the 3rd institution, colonialism. So they are a bit behind. As soon as they get the 3rd one, they will jump ahead again a lot. We won this battle. They got destroyed completely. And units have suffered casualties. Casus belli against Ottomans. Hunt down the privateers that harm your trade. Okay. And we have a surplus. We have a surplus with all our units. That's great. So 81,000 and 50 ships. That's huge. We could beat anybody except for the Ottomans. The Ottomans would destroy us. It wouldn't be even close. Ridiculous. So, but yes, I would say this is a great point to end today's episode. The unification of Spain. Something we have waited for a long time. And yes, I hope you liked it as much as I did. And I hope I will see you tomorrow again. Until then, bye.